Welcome back to NOS Performance Keys to the Race, talking about Charlotte Motor Speedway with Kyle Busch, who has something like, what, 8 top 10s in the last 10 races at Charlotte. You're on fire there.
We've been really good. Unfortunately, the 600 didn't go as good as planned. You know, we wrecked there, but we were running good. We had a fast race car again, and I haven't won a cup race at that place, so Charlotte is on my wish list.
Well, maybe it'll be this time around. What do you need to do to get that victory at the end of the night? You
know, the biggest thing is just being consistent all throughout the race, you know, and Charlotte, it's going to be a night race for us, you know, one of the only night races in the chase, so it's certainly a racetrack that tends to lend to great speed through the corners at nighttime. You know, you've got a lot of grip there, so for us, you know, you've definitely got to have a good handling race car. Most important factor is just being able to get through turn one. When you go off into turn one and you set into the corner, it's got a little bit of Dover feel, but nowhere near as severe. You know, you can't build a push when you land. You know, that's one of the biggest things, is just being able to keep your car turning through the corner there. And then turns 3 and 4 is a bit tighter than 1 and 2, so you're making sure that the characteristic of pinching the car a little bit more through the turn, your car doesn't get tight.
And Charlotte is one of the places we're told just changes more than almost any other racetrack throughout the course of the evening. So is it just about constant communication between you and your crew chief?
It's a part of that, and it's also a part of just moving all over the racetrack and trying to find something that works for you. You know, does the top work better for you? Does the bottom, the middle, you know, where do you want to be? So for me, I've always found my most success, I've won my races there just feeding off the bottom of the racetrack. But recently I've worked my way up towards the top and have found some times where in the race I can be really good running up there. And but you got to be careful, because when you get yourself with a late caution, you know, say 20 laps to go, everybody comes in, you know, and you've been running the top, you've got to be able to run the bottom for the last 20 laps of the race, because it's not a long enough run that you're going to get into a rhythm to go back to the top, you know. So you can't get yourself setting your car up too much for the top and forget about the bottom.
Does the fact that it's Charlotte and sort of the heart of NASCAR, the home of NASCAR, change anything for you? Bring any added pressure? I mean, you got lots of eyeballs, you know, all the family, all the sponsors, everybody.
Yeah, it's a great racetrack because, you know, everybody is so close to home. We're only an hour away in Mooresville. Our shop at Kyle Busch Motorsports, JGR, is only about 40 minutes away. So, you know, certainly there's a lot of aspects to Charlotte Week that everybody's excited about. You know, the team guys are close to home, they can sleep in their own bed, their family comes out, their friends come out. It's a whole conglomerate of just everybody being from the area that want to go see a NASCAR race, and obviously kind of being born in the South in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, it's like a home field race for everybody.
Absolutely. Kyle Busch Motorsports with Kyle Busch, looking for that first win at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Thanks for watching NOS Performance Keys to the Race.
Rowdy.com. Say it like it is.
Say what like it is?
Rowdy.com.